Moss, Alex Greenfield, Russ Hansen, Keith Herring, Gary Hayes.
So many places yet to go, so many people yet to know, so many dreams to chase with you along the way. So many nights you've dried my tears, so many nights you've calmed my fears, so many people who have helped me through the day. Through the darkest times, I know we'll find a way to see this through. I don't know how, but I'm stronger now. I believe
we'll find a way,
and we'll see
beyond tomorrow.
And my dreams,
we'll see them through.
Not alone,
I'm with you,
and all the others who have felt this kind of pain, and somehow we will stop the rain.
So many wonders left to find, so many cares to leave behind, so many dreams to chase. With you I wanna share. So many things we've yet to see, so many years to spend with me. Through every step you take, you know I will be there.
Through the darkest times,
I know we'll find
a way to see this through.
I don't know how,
but I'm stronger now. I believe
we'll find a way,
and we'll see
beyond tomorrow.
And my dreams,
we'll see them through.
Not alone,
I'm with you,
and all the others who have felt this kind of pain, and somehow we will stop the rain.
I look at you, what you've been through, I know we'll win this fight.
Knowing you're beside me, I know we'll be alright. I believe we'll find a way, and we'll see
beyond tomorrow.
And my dreams,
And your dreams
we'll see them through. Not alone, I'm with you, and all the others who have felt this kind of pain, and somehow we will stop the rain.
This is Mike CAVNAUGH with Hero News and HIVHero.org, and I'm here with one of my favorite people in the whole world, Jack Mackenroth. How are you?
I'm fabulous, Michael. How are you?
Welcome to the World AIDS Conference, and why is being here so important to you?
Well, I mean, it's important for many reasons for all of us to be here. I'm HIV positive. I've been HIV positive for 23 years. So I just think it's important for us all to come together as the world to come together, and it's a great place to do that and see everyone you know, and exchange ideas and talk about activism and new plans for getting funding and treatments and all those good things.
And you're involved with an organization right now here. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I'm actually here and with a Pause Army, and Pause Army, basically anyone who's watching can go to Follow us on Twitter at Pause Army. Go to pausearmy.com and we're on Facebook and all that stuff. But it's basically a grassroots movement to reignite the conversation and the fight for a cure. Which treatment's great and prevention is great, and those are all great things that are going on. But I think, now with Timothy Brown, the Berlin patient, being cured of AIDS, it's actually a conversation that is viable that maybe 5 years ago was not realistic for people. And now it's something that, like, if one person can be cured, then there's potential for all of us to be cured. So let's talk about the cure. Angina from RuPaul's Drag Race is involved, Greg Louganis is involved, Jim R. Rogers from The Voice, like all the who's who, and then a lot of great activists like Sean Decker and, people that you and I would all know. So anyone just go on to Pause Army and you can become a member of the Army.
That's great. Well, please go and visit that site. What's the name of the site and how do we get there again?
It's Pause, P-O-Z, Army, A-R-M-Y.com.
Okay, and here we are at the Memorial Quilt, and I have to say that as I was coming up the mall, I was like tearing and crying. It's like such a sight. I've never seen it before. What are you feeling by seeing this?
Well, I was here at the last time it was displayed in its entirety. It's far too big now to be put together all in one place. And that was in, I believe, 1993. And I was positive then, and all my friends were dying. And it was really, it was amazing and super powerful and also devastating. I think now, yes, it's all of those things, but it's a different climate for HIV and AIDS. So I see it now as, yes, a time to remember, a time to reflect, a time to be inspired, and, a time to just respect the people that have been lost and remind us that we still have a lot of work to do.
Very well said. And, our slogan is always condoms are hot. Do you think condoms are hot?
Condoms are hot.
They are hot.
Especially if there's a person attached to it.
Yes, I know. The last date I had came off a tree, actually, unfortunately. But anyway, wear a condom for yourself and for your partners. I'm here with Roddy Williams. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm a little emotional right now. I'm kind of tearing up seeing this quilt. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. Well, we've been here for the past 4 days. We've wanted to coincide and partner with the International AIDS Conference. What you see beyond you here is a display of 1,000 blocks. For each day that we were displaying, we were switching out, so a total of 4,000 blocks. We also have 40 satellite locations going on right now with over 500 blocks. So we're talking about over 5,000 blocks times 8 individual panels. So we're talking about close to 40,000 lives that we're trying to represent here.
And here in the background, you can hear some of the names being said. It's really kind of emotional, and again, I'm losing it a little bit. Tell us about your organization and how it runs and how we can help.
Sure. Well, the NAMES Project is the curators of the quilt. We care for the quilt. We do over 1,000 displays a year. Just for World AIDS Day alone, we do 400. From a single block display in a synagogue to a 50 block display in a middle school. It goes on throughout the year. We care for the quilt. These quilts, as they come back to Atlanta, which is the headquarters, we will each hand clean each one of the blocks before putting it on the shelves ready for its next display.
Okay. And tell us, what website can we go to learn more about the quilt?
Sure, it's at aidsquilt.org.
Okay, that's amazing. And do you have any kind of fundraising that you do, and how can we donate to you?
Well, we do definitely at the displays. We do any kind of donation collection at the time. We also have you're able to donate at aidsquilt.org, as well as any of the merchandise that you're able to purchase.
Okay, now people, just don't be cheap. Go out there and make a huge donation wherever you see the quilt, or just go online and do it, because it's an amazing cause. It's just something that's so important. We can't forget the people we've lost. We've come a really long way, and we've got a long way to go to make sure this disease is gone, right?
Definitely. We love and remember them all.
Tell us about the digital aspect that you've introduced this year.
Sure. Well, one is we have a mobile app. One of the most asked questions, especially when you come to the display, is where's my panel? People who have created panels become very attached to them. They want to know exactly where they're at all times. When they come to a display, they just want to know exactly where amongst the thousands of other panels where they can find it. This app can actually pinpoint directly where it's located. Second is the story can be added. And we have over 500,000 articles in the archives, from letters, from CDs, from any kind of writings that have come along with each of the panels. Now you can actually add a current story to every single one. It's amazing to hear an audio of a panel makers telling their story of the panels, why they chose black, why they chose a pink fabric here, why they have a Christmas ornament here. It's amazing.